Hey guys, what is going on? Kickinwing 723, the intergalactic metalhead here, today doing a review of the Defecrator demo, Tales of Defecrator. I cannot fucking talk today, god damn it. Defecrator, Tales of Defecration demo. Now, I heard about these guys the other day because I was looking up Killgasm trying to get some merch for them because they were one of the first black metal bands I listened to a couple years ago, and fucking amazing if you guys haven't heard Killgasm. And that's actually what today's review is going to be about until I heard this demo. So, Defecrator is a three-piece black and death metal band from Canada. The former drummer and bassist are in this from Killgasm. So whenever I was going to look at merch, I was on their merch store, which by the way, they don't have anything for Killgasm. Cries. I want a Killgasm shirt so bad. Everyone got one in 2X, send it my way. Kidding, obviously, but yeah, I was on there and I saw that they had this stuff for this band called Defecrator, and I was like, you know what? I'll go check it out. Demo was free, and damn guys, this is some intense black and death metal. It was fucking incredible. After I heard, I was like, you know what? While I love Killgasm and I wanted to review A Stab in the Heart of Christ, this had to take priority over that because it was just really fucking good of a demo. The recording style of this demo is kind of like perfect for me. It mixes everything together really well. So the drums aren't going to be overpowering the guitars, which aren't really overpowering the vocals. The vocals have that right amount of oomph to them, and same with the drums. The drums are just like kicky and heavy and just they sound fucking incredible, and it doesn't sound like way too clean. Like it sounds better recorded than a normal demo would, but it's clean. It's like raw and clean at the same time, if you get what I'm saying. It has like that raw feel to it, but still sounding pretty cleaned up, you know. It's not just like you're not hearing static and shit like that. You're hearing the guitars, the drums, and the vocals a little bit rawer than like some of the like highly recorded metal albums out there. But yeah, it's really good. Figure we'll start out talking about track one. Sorry if I keep looking down. I have notes on my phone for this because I was taking notes as I was listening to it, like for the third or fourth time earlier before I started recording this, because I didn't want to seem like a dumbass whenever I came in here. Starts off with so track one, the way this track comes up, it starts out with some very sinister sounding guitars with some awesome guttural vocals to it. So every member in this band sings at some point or another. They have I'm guessing it's the guitarist who sings mainly, and he does like these incredible guttural lows. Then they have the bassist and the drummer, and I don't know which is which, but one of them does like some higher vocals at points. There's only about one or two spots, however, throughout this entire demo that has those higher. Excuse me. There's only about one or two times that they do the higher vocals throughout this entire demo, but the other one, man, his lows are insane. They're very throaty, very heavy, very different. They don't sound like the other person's vocals. Whenever they switch between them, you can really tell who's singing which part. While it is the guitarist most of the time, whenever the other guy's vocals come out, and especially whenever they mix them together, it just sounds insanely good. But anyway, it goes into the guttural vocals, does that for a bit, and then it goes into these higher tone guitars, which still sound very evil and very sinister, but just like different way, a little bit higher. And the entire time, the track is kind of probably the second fastest track on the album, besides the last track, which is like balls out insane. There's a lot of going between fast and slow tempo, but like whenever I say slow, I'm not talking like doom metal slow. I'm just talking like slows up a bit. So yeah, that's pretty much track one. About 3.5 minutes, if I remember correctly. Next track is 420, so fucking blaze it. Ooh. Again, it starts out kind of with heavy guitars again, evil sounding guitars, and then he does like the guttural vocals again, and then they have the guy who does the bit of highs come in there for just kind of a split second, and it just makes it sound so goddamn evil whenever he's singing like that. This whole track is very groovy and very catchy as well. That's where some of that death metal is coming out, more so than usual, because it is a very death metal heavy album with hints of black metal whenever it does come to the guitar work and everything like that. But that one's just like that very catchy type death metal where death and black and death, fucking whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Still very good. After a bit of that, the second singer comes in and does that throaty type low that I was telling you guys about that just sounds goddamn awesome. And it was so good a way that was fitting with the guitars. Still keeping the tempo, still making everything sound great. again, very intense throughout everything. This is kind of something that keeps going with this demo. It's just a very intense demo. There's towards the end of it, there is kind of a melodic type part to it. It goes into a bit of melody, but not like super, like, we're not talking like super melodic metal. It's just a bit more melodic than the rest of the track was, where it's just supposed to be a bit more evil. It's a bit more melodic with the guttural vocals again, which is really good. And then the two vocalists do this mix at the end, like the one guttural vocalist and the one guy who does those low throaty vocals, and it just sounds so fucking good. And immediately leads into track 3. So those two tracks kind of fall together, and it's kind of track 3 kind of continues from that. And again, starts off kind of very fast and very catchy, once again, and then just comes in with this again mid-tone. It's just another disgusting mix between these two vocalists. And I know I'm kind of like sounding like I'm sucking the vocalist's dick here, but let me tell you guys, these vocals, just the way they mix together, are just so fucking evil and so good. And that's about midway through the track, because the beginning, again, is just kind of that fast with the guttural vocalist again. But it's like that, and then there's like that bit of melodic coming with it and after it also. And after that melodic, it picks up again, goes into the fast tempo with the guys, one of the members' highs and the lows mixing together again at the end, again, just sounding fucking raw and evil and fantastic. It's kind of just like the thing. It's raw and evil throughout the entire thing. I don't know how else really to describe those type vocals, but it is just really fucking good. Track 4 is definitely the best track they could have ended on with this for this demo. It was just like, it was the fastest, it was the hardest hitting track throughout the entire album, in my opinion, or album demo. At the beginning, it starts off with these very like uneasy sounding guitars. Like, they're higher and they just make you feel like something's about to happen. And then as soon as the uneasy guitars kind of stop, it goes into these very fast and evil guitars, like, again, with like kind of that standard black metal higher pitched guitar. After that, again, we have the gutturals coming in and stuff like that. Then it goes into a faster section with the guitars, where it has a bit of a thrash metal influence I could hear with it, going really fast, really evil once again. Slows down a bit once more, and picks up for a very fast and brutal end to the track. So the track ends just like as the track began. Fast, evil, brutal. It's just the gutturals. Again, there is none of that other two stingers coming into the mix. But yeah, throughout this album, the drums, the fucking drums in this are just fucking fantastic. They're fast and they fit and they sound perfect with this. The mix of them is awesome. Just everything about the drums in this demo are very fucking good. It's about all I can really say about it. I'm hoping I did better on this review than I did on my last one. Please let me know in the comments if you guys like the improvement, because the last one was just kind of like off the cuff. This one was a bit more planned out. I tried writing some stuff, trying to make myself some notes. I'm sorry I kind of looked down most of the time. But, yeah, keep telling me what you guys want me to do so I can keep learning, keep making these things better. And, yeah, so that's it, guys. This has been Kickinwing723. Once again, keep it metal, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys once again for watching. If you like the music you heard at the beginning or the end of this video, make sure to go check out the band Cunt Cuntly. My name is Kickinwing723, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome.